Welcome to Team Go Mode. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer. Now, I've recently been talking about this opportunity that can actually put an extra $1,000 in your pocket from anywhere from 10 to 20 months. All right. Now, the thing is, you do have to be accepted into this program. You do have to meet certain qualifications. But if you meet these qualifications, right, you will be able to earn an extra $1,000 a month. All right. So I've been doing these videos and I've been getting a lot of people messaging me with different questions. But a lot of it is people's like, yo, like, how is this possible? Like, is people really doing this? Right. And I'm like, yeah, like I wouldn't be talking about this shit if people really wasn't doing this. And like I've been saying before, like I am on a mission to get this opportunity out in as front of as many people as I can, because I know a lot of people will benefit from this opportunity. And my job in regards to this program is to vet people. My job is to make sure I bring people to this program that actually qualify for the program. All right. So to see if you qualify for this opportunity, all you need to do is click that first link in the description, look at that page, and see if you meet all of the qualifications. And if you do, you will see where you'll be able to reach out to me and I can get you started in this opportunity. So now I'm about to share with you somebody who actually qualified for this program, and she is now earning an extra $1,000 a month. And she's going to be getting this money from anywhere from 10 to 20 months. All right. So after you watch this, I'm sure you're going to be like, oh, I want to do this. Like, I want to see what this is about. I want more details about this opportunity. All you need to do, like I just said, click that first link in the description. And if you meet the qualifications, you'll reach out to me and I'll give you all of the details that you need to get involved with this program. So I want you to check out Amanda's story right now.
All right, we are here with Amanda, and she just earned $10,000 to $20,000 without investing any money whatsoever. She gets $1,000 a month for the next 10 to 20 months. She's going to tell you about her experience, how easy it was, all those good things. And then you're going to find out how you too can earn 10,000 to 20,000 a month. Or not a month, excuse me, in total, 1,000 for 10 to 20 months. You're going to be able to learn all about that. So, Amanda, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do for a living?
Hi. I am from Buffalo, New York, and I have a big family. I actually have 6 kids, 2 twin little 2-year-olds, which is a lot, 2 little girls, and then 4 boys. And yeah, so that's kind of my crazy household. And I do hair and massage for a living. I cut hair and in a little salon part-time and do massages there as well. So yeah, I'm pretty busy with kids being very active in school and sports and different things. Let's just say I am like a chauffeur, a mom, a wife. It's crazy.
What's funny is we both tried to get together and do one of these testimonial interviews for the longest
Yeah.
for the past 2 months, literally. But both of our kids were out of school for the summer, so we never find the time because mornings were good for you. But then you had your kids, and I had mine, so
Yeah.
we finally got together, and I'm glad school finally started back. I'm very happy for that. So tell us a little bit about your experience. How easy was it? How long did it take you?
Um, well, actually, it was very easy. It was okay. I'm not like a techie person, so it's actually very easy. I personally had just some little hiccups because of weird like name change things that so I will give you a tip. If you are going to do this, make sure you have the same last name on all your papers because I didn't. But it was actually a very easy, I explained myself and they were very helpful to help me to figure out a way to make sure, it worked out. But it was a very simple process. I just had to, fill out an application and make sure I qualify. And there's really not much needed from me except for, once in a while make a phone call or just minor things that I kind of was in the beginning was like waiting for like, okay, what's gonna happen? And I was shocked. It's very easy to get into and easy to do. So
So let me ask you this. How long did it take you to get your first $1,000 after you applied?
um once I was qualified and had that in, I so they do it like a certain time of month, but the first one was like right away. I want to say within a week, I got that first check.
Oh man, that's awesome. And since,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, but you've got a lot more $1,000 payments than just one. How many have you got so far?
Um, maybe three, four,
Three or four?
three, I think. Three. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know it's been a minute since, we've been talking about doing one of these videos, so I
Yeah.
know you've gotten paid out for several months. So
Yeah.
let me ask you this, are there any strings attached?
No, actually. Um, I mean something that so I feel like I'm super busy and it's crazy. And so that was one of my biggest concerns. And it's really the only thing is when the company reaches out and needs like, I don't know, like a something from the bank or something. They just ask that it's within the 24 hours and that is usually fine. I mean, I if you were like and honestly, I feel like I'm one of the busiest people and I can manage it. So I feel like anybody could really manage that.
I know
So
that I know that they have some documents every now and then.
yeah, it's simple stuff.
And a lot of times they give you a little extra too, in addition to your
Yeah. Yeah, like if you sign like sometimes extra things they're like, here's an extra 20. So I've gotten a couple extra $25 um, just for, making a phone call to a bank or something. So it's really I'm like, oh, extra, okay, I'll take it.
that makes it easy. It makes it awesome. So let me ask you this: how do they pay you?
It's direct deposit right into my account.
That makes it
So
really convenient, direct.
very, yes.
So who would you recommend this for?
Well, I mean, I'm a big family, so anyone who right now is trying to afford food, no, but really anyone. I mean, if you can qualify, I'd say, I work part-time and my husband works full-time, but there's always stuff we need. So I mean, I would say two income families, I'd say one income families, I'd say, single moms, especially single moms, if you're trying to support your kids and maybe can't work a lot, that would be great for that. I think, I mean, really anyone, anyone that could use a little extra cash. I think it's great for anyone.